you don't feel me, that means you can't touch me. It's bad boy for life. Get it right, dog. We ain't never left. We just moved in silence and left to the death. It's official. I survived what I've been through. Y'all got drama. The saga continues. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Cause it's bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Cause it's bad boy for life. Straight from the Harlem streets. I don't play out this hook down with the Harlem heat. All of a sudden, you got a problem with me. Black, why how they running around acting like the black don't care eat? And you know what? For some strange reason, I'm on for this medication, feeling deranged meaning. For y'all to put the word out. We ain't even. We trying to be rich before we don't stop breathing.
Okay, so you can come because I'm on. You're on, yeah. Just wanted to say hi. Nice one. Perfect. Got the ends. Yeah. Okay. Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. It's bad boy for life.
Since the notorious, see everything's still glorious. We still got warriors, still being victorious. See, it's a lot of them, but it's more of us. Still got cash to blow, raps to flow, still them cats to know, pack to flow, that's for sure. Bottles to pop.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Do this.
Money to get. Bars to flip, bars to sit at and sip cognac,
Let's
to
go,
drink. You see, make sure they knowing it's me. Drop that big
Given, I'm going on now.
bad boy to the casket drop. It's on like that. Don't believe me.
I'm not seeing them.
That always gonna be here. We near every
Never mind, I need to refresh.
going nowhere. We ain't
Okay.
going nowhere. Going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Cause it's bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't
Going nowhere. We can't be stopped now.
Cause it's bad boy for life.
We ain't going
Going nowhere.
Stay right here.
We ain't going nowhere. There's bad boy for life. We
Go, Palesa, we're not going anywhere, nah.
We ain't, girl.
We're not going nowhere.
We ain't, girl.
It's P. Diddy coming through with Bad Boys for Life. I know you're singing along. 25 minutes past 11 o'clock. It's a self-care corner. We're talking religion versus spirituality. And of course, your voice notes coming through nice and easy this morning. Would you describe yourself as more spiritual or more religious, and why? Send through your voice notes right now. Joined by, of course, a healer, dream interpreter, and spiritual coach, Ugogo Palesa, as we discuss those differences and, of course, how those two coincide, what people agree or disagree when we talk religion and spirituality at the same time. Here come your voice notes this morning. Would love to hear from you since Ugogo Palesa is here. Here we go.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Morning. Togoza.
Good morning.
Okay, so I describe myself as both because I am spiritually gifted, and I use my spiritual gift in such a way that I don't only use the traditional way of healing, but also use the Bible. So the church that I go to is a church where spiritually gifted people go to. The Bible is read, and they do normal things that you do at church, but also the traditional parts of things. Thank you. This is Jay from Middleburg.
Thank you very much, Jay. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
As for me, I'm confused. I'm confused because I do go to church. Sometimes yes, I do pastor, but I've decided, it's okay, let me just go to church and see if things will change. And for me, nothing is changing. I think like um I'm still in one place. I don't know what to do. I don't know because each and every time I meditate on the word of God and I get those scriptures so deep, like God, for me, He don't want God. He don't want
Mm.
to worship God. So I want to know what are we doing with the ancestors? Are we worshiping them or are we honoring them?
Mm,
I don't
mm,
know. I'm
mm,
just confused.
mm, mm.
Can you help, Gogo Palesa?
I love this question. I love this question in the voice notes coming through. Gogo Palesa, are we worshipping our ancestors? Badimu, what are we doing? The confusion is there. And I'm glad that you're still here, Gogo. Please.
Yeah. Yes, I'm also happy that this question came through. So I always say, let us not be afraid to explore God, because God is everywhere. God is in every religion. God is in every culture. God is in every tradition. Okay? Everything starts and ends with God. He's the Alpha, He is the Omega. Okay? Our ancestors are just people that lived and have moved on, just like in the Christian Bible. John, Paul, Matthew, Ezekiel, Isaiah, they lived and why Jesus himself, they lived and died. They are ancestors. We are ancestors. We draw knowledge and wisdom from them, because God will bless every family with a spiritual gift, a purpose, a craft, a talent, and which will move from generation to generation. But as it moves from generation to generation, obviously it's perfected. So when that gift finally falls onto you, the talent or the craft, you just go back to the ancestors that have perfected it for you, just to give them acknowledgement. We do not worship ancestors, but we draw wisdom from them and we give acknowledgement to them, because they are there with us on a daily basis. Like, for instance, I don't dream of Jesus, but I dream of my dad, my late dad. I dream of my grandparents and so on, So, but I don't worship them. I acknowledge them, and they are there to guide me.
Amen. Gogo Palesa joining us in the studio. Of course, your conversation of what we're discussing right now can continue on the socials. Continue to send me voice notes as well. Would you describe yourself as more spiritual or more religious, and why? Gogo Palesa, where can we catch you on the socials when we want to touch base, consult, healing, dreams, all of it?
Okay, so on Instagram, I'm Gogo Palesa _C_Musiago. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Gogo Palesa C Musiago. And for consultations, dream interpretation, cleansing, spiritual retreat, mentorship program, and the rest, please WhatsApp me on 071 511 4117.
Thokoza Gogo Palesa.
Thokoza Gogo.
Until we meet again, thank you very much for your powerful conversations that you so willing